and you figured out a way to make tawbah to Allah, and you cut off those friendships and you cut off those relationships. You decided that those people may not be evil, but I know that when I'm in their company or when I'm around, then I fall into evil. So I'm going to try to protect myself, and I'm going to pull away as much as I can and try to fix myself with Allah. You will know in your personal life who those people are. And maybe you had people like that in your life that were pulling you into sin, whether they realized it themselves or not. And maybe it's not even their fault, maybe it's your own weakness. But since you recognize that, you say, you know what? Every time I've tried, I've fallen back into sin, I'm going to discontinue some of these relationships, not because I hate these people, not because I'm better than them, but because I want to save myself. I want to pull myself away. And when you pull yourself away, Shaytan will come and say, hey, don't you miss the old friendship? You don't miss those guys? He wants you to pull back, go back, go back, go back. The same way some people left sin, literally sin. They left drinking, they left drugs, they left adultery, they left fornication, they left evil deeds. They walked away from them. They changed. But sometimes the devil comes and triggers you and says, hey, you're going through a hard time, just one time. Just go back. Not forever. But come on, you had a hard week. It's been a tough month. You've gone through a lot. Just go back just a little bit. And you know what that used to be like. There's a saying in Arabic, kullu mamnu' matlub. Everything forbidden is desirable, right? So even though after faith, you develop a regret and an embarrassment over the sins you and I may have committed, and we develop almost a hatred for repeating those sins again, at the end of the day, we're also human beings. And human beings have temptations and desires. And that's one of the things that Shaytan wants to manipulate. So he'll try to pull you back and try to get you to say, hey, come on. You know how it used to be, right? It was so much better for you. You felt so much easier. And why deny yourself? Who's gonna find out? Just go back. So he wants to pull you back into a way of sin.